We're back at EBN Speaks, and only the squad, only the gang is New Yorkers finally linking up to do good rather than evil in Gotham City. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Lil TJay, the self-proclaimed king of New York, after he was already the prince of New York. For me, you can't go from the prince of New York to the king of New York. It don't make sense. Like, once you proclaim yourself the prince, as well as being the Justin Bieber hip-hop, I think people kind of just put that on him, but he already proclaimed himself to be the prince of New York. You feel me? So, yeah, you can't get yourself king after you already told yourself you was prince. I told you. But we have Lil TJay saying, I ain't gonna lie, Cardi B, why we the two hottest in the city right now? IDK, it feel like you ducking me or something. Two hottest in the city. What you mean by that? So I ain't gonna lie to you, Lil TJay, you're doing great. Your last album sold 70K, I believe. First week, you doing amazing. Only the squad, only the gang. F ninjas, I don't trust ninjas. If you bust triggers and you tell, you an F ninja. I ain't gonna lie, Lil TJay commonly rhymes the N-word with the N-word. I'm not a big fan, but I really do enjoy Lil TJay's music. Don't get it messed up, Really not in the mood right now. Hennessy on me mood right now. Feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Lil TJay, he definitely is an individual that took prior people's sounds and made it his own. Prior people's sounds I'm discussing and talking about, referring to A Boogie, Dej Loaf, Lil Durk. He took it, he made his own. The melodies, and you're still talking hood stuff though. Don't get it messed up. You gotta listen to Lil TJay talking about. I be listening to Lil TJay. I don't just go with the melodies and just sing with him. I really listen to what a lot of artists are saying, but definitely Lil TJay. He be talking about straight hood stuff. Because he came from the Bronx, right? He was probably one of the first people to pop off in the Bronx within the last 3 years, right? Now there's a lot of more Bronx artists such as K Flock and D Thang and B Love and Dougie B doing their thing, and other individuals. Shy K set the trend and stuff like that, right? But Lil TJay was a part of those beats because people be rapping about Smelly, Lil TJay's fallen homie. So Lil TJay was apparently running around, he was a part of all that type of clique and stuff like that, and amongst those beats. So he be rapping about stuff that now we see and come to light because the Bronx drill scene is heavily being pushed to the forefront in the music industry right now. But Lil TJay, coming from the Bronx, I would definitely not say he's a drill rapper. His biggest song, which I believe went #1, steady calling my phone. You told you phone and it's over, leave me alone. No shirt, you see me gone. Oh, you leave me on. You know what I'm saying? He's serenading you to leave me alone. He's serenading show you to get off my line, B. Get off my line. You're annoying me. You steady calling my phone. I told you, whore. I don't want you. He not talking about shooting people, but he do be in that bag though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta listen to what we're talking about. But referring back to this damn tweet, there's a lot of people that's hotter than you right now. I gotta keep it stacked. As I'm filming that video, A Boogie's still hotter than you. K Flock debatably, but what I else to say, like a lot of people give him the King of New York title right now. The man has a mixtape out. Don't have an album out to this point, and the mixtape he has out is all songs that we've already heard. So I don't get how people give him King of New York. Don't make sense. But A Boogie for surely. I'm still saying 6ix9ine if he drops a project. If he had playlist pushing, he would still be better than you in album sales. Maybe not content, but album sales for sure. But you want to take 6ix9ine out of the equation, 6ix9ine out there. A Boogie still, I don't get why people say he fell off. Man still doing triple digits first week on his projects. He's still running TikTok. People still the joke and the meme on TikTok is that A Boogie fell off, and then they'll play a song where he has a fire lyric that people can relate to. You know what I'm saying? A Boogie, he been cemented going back to 2016. So hottest in the city right now, outside A Boogie, is between A Boogie and Cardi B. And Cardi B to me has eclipsed New York. Cardi B has eclipsed New York. The red bottoms, the Bodak yellows, it's been up and stuck for Cardi B for quite some time. You know what I'm saying? Her career been up and stuck. Yeah, Halle Berry calling her the queen of hip hop to sell movie tickets. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B been up there. But I respect Cardi B for even responding and telling TJay to send me something. I'm like, nah, that's hard. Cause Cardi from the Bronx too. Lil TJay knew what he was doing, because Lil TJay got a Cardi B verse. It might be over. It might be over and done with for TJay. TJay might be out here. TJay already out of here. You know, you got the Breakfast Club interview, got the #1 single, but he still got to, you know, get to that triple digit level and be heralded like worldwide. People still enjoy Lil TJay, but we all know like there's levels. There's levels. But you know, I've been enjoying Lil TJay. If you go back to I used to make content called Hip Hop Rookie of the Year. And I honestly forget who I even gave. It might have been Pop Smoke who I actually gave the final Hip Hop Rookie of the Year award to, or it was either Pop Smoke or the Baby. But Lil TJay really has been putting in this twerk since like 2018, 2019, even before that. But you know, since he really popped off on the scene, so in like 2-3 years time, he's really made a significant mark on hip hop, and he has a bunch of hits that people already know off the top. You know what I'm saying? Brothers, Big Bag on Me, Everything Wavy. You know what I'm saying? Not in the mood, even not in the mood. You're not in the mood right now. You know what I'm saying? Calling my phone. Mood Swings, where he recycles bars, which he does all the time. I ain't gonna lie to you. New Yorkers are infamous for recycling bars. But a Lil TJay and Cardi B song would be hard. I don't even really know what that sounds like off the top of my head, but it sounds cool. You know what I'm saying? You know what he says, not in the mood. I'm in the mood to hear that. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the mood. Is it up in stock? Is it whapping? Is it whapping? Will the song start whapping? I hope the song don't start whapping. You know what I'm saying? But what are they gonna talk about? But who knows? You know what I'm saying? We all hear. You know, I never thought I hear the Baby and the Pop Smoke song. But I was just listening to that the Baby Pop Smoke song, and I ain't gonna lie to you, the Baby ain't talking about nothing in that verse. You know what I'm saying? He talking about a girl that don't like liquor, she like wine, she a bougie hoe. And then he's like, recipes to the pop, maybe smoke you. And when you really think about it, some rappers, especially on features, they not talking about nothing else that the actual original rapper was talking about. You know what I'm saying? I be listening to people. A lot of listeners aren't engaged listeners. I'm an engaged listener. So I can know, what was you talking about? What are you talking about? You're like, what do you mean by that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean by that? But Cardi B she really did take over the scene in New York as well in a short amount of time with one album out that went stupid bananas. Ballistic. She out of here. Off the one project. Like, damn. New Yorkers, we just nice like that. I just gotta keep it 100. Like, K-Fly, people calling K-Fly the king of New York. The man has one mixtape out with already out songs. Like, people already know all the songs on the project. And they still saying he king of New York. I don't care about no he say, she say. Why did Goofy put me in the song? You know? Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to EBN Music Media. Turn on the post notification bell so you know every time we drop a new video. Definitely go ahead and subscribe to Taylor Elajas Vlogs for more travel vlogs, hotel reviews, story times, things of that nature. Smash the follow button on the Taylor Elajas Instagram, where you can check out short clips of satirical content, where the full-length episodes are available on my Roku channel, EBNTV on Roku. If you have a Roku device or a smart TV, definitely go ahead and type in EBNTV. Over 10 plus hours of all original content will pop up. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taylor Elajas, and you're watching EBN Speaks.